Right now I'm going to tell you some of the people who have made the Ed Hall of Fame.
So in order to qualify for the Ed Hall of Fame, you just have to exemplify everything that is the Ed, right? Like you live your life like the Ed, you honor everything the Ed does. Is that kind of what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first person that I'm going to induct into the Ed Hall of Fame, and he will be in there by himself until I announce the second person's name.
Oh, so yeah, that's a nice honor. Yeah.
The first person who's going to go into the Ed Hall of Fame is an overseas kid. He is a Steeler fan. He even came to Las Vegas to meet with me. His name is Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah, well, he's not an overseas. He's from Canada. He's not an overseas kid.
I mean, he's down in Canada.
Yeah.
So, Ryan is in.
Wow, what an honor! The first person in the Ed Hall of Fame. And the Ed, I should let you know that the Ryan emailed me prior to the show, and he apologized. He said he wasn't going to be able to call tonight because he has to work and stuff. But he wanted me to tell you how much you mean to him and what a big fan he is of yours. And he hopes this isn't true that you're retiring. He hopes you continue your career.
Well, too bad. Now the second person that's going into the Hall of Fame is a really good kid. This kid made CDs of all my shows I ever appeared on. He's also my son, Dreamer 83.
Yeah, he's a good kid, all right. And of all your fans, he took it upon himself to get every appearance you've ever made, to document it, to archive it, to save them on CDs, do it all. He's like the Ed scholar. He knows everything there is to know about the Ed.
Yeah, he's like an idiot for real.
Yeah.
Now, another person that's been inducted to the Hall of Fame, this guy, he probably thinks he's a better gambler than me just because he just won the Ed World Gambling Championship number 11. But he's only got 3 titles, and I got 4. So he's not better than me no matter what he says. And it's Joe.
Joe
is in the Ed's Hall of Fame. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is a good guy. Hey, Ed, how many inductees are going in? Because we have a caller on the line who I think wants to talk to you. But I think it's your buddy Franklin.
Franklin, put him on for 1 second. We'll talk to Franklin for a minute.
Okay. Hold on, Franklin, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. What you doing, Franklin?
I'm just sitting here with Debbie, just having a good time.
Uh-oh. She got her hand on your nutsack?
Which one?
The left one.
You know it.
She always on the left side, man. She's like she's what you call a southpaw.
You ain't right. You ain't right.
Hey, man. Remember I told you it's going to be the last show, and then you was like, well, what happened? And I told you what happened, and you was like, oh, man, it shouldn't happen. So.
Well, I don't believe it, because I'm out here in Colorado, man. I believe it.
Well, that's just what happens, man. You wasn't out here, and I didn't have no friend or nothing, and then you get married, like, next month, and then I didn't even get invited to your wedding.
I'll be back there in a little bit. Don't worry, man.
Oh, you come back to Las Vegas?
Hell yeah. We'll be out kicking it in the north.
You bringing her, or you come by yourself?
Who?
Solo?
Yep.
Ah, Jesus Christ. See, what happened was Franklin never got too much loving in his life. Now he found him a woman. And now he thinks he's like Mr. Player.
Well, he's Frankie Onassis. He'd be tapping those asses.
That's right.
That's right. I know. Yep.
That's why they call me Frankie O.
For $40, he gets 3 blanks. The people, Franklin, are you drinking right now?
Guaranteed.
What you got? What you drinking on?
You got Steel Reserve in my hand right now.
That's right,
you
Steel
do?
Reserve.
Jesus Christ, they sell Steel Reserve in Colorado?
Oh, yeah, they sell them by the 12-packs out here.
Did you go to the Mets and Rockies today? Carlos Beltran hit 3 home runs in one game.
No, it's freezing cold raining. I wasn't going to that game.
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, man, a lot of people, they always ask about Franklin. They say, what's wrong with Franklin? I thought, I don't know. He's stupid.
I'm freaking smart. He didn't go to the rain game.
Well, yeah, I know. You still got your trailer out there in Colorado?
Yeah, and I was wearing my Mets hat today. Everybody was giving me a hard time.
In your trailer park?
Cause I thought I was going to have to get in a couple of fights because I was like, man, I got a Mets hat on. Leave me alone.
Jesus Christ. What kind of trailer park you live in? It's nice people?
50-50.
Uh-oh. Half nice, half bad.
Exactly.
Well, if you lived in an all-black trailer park, you'd be all right.
That's the one the tornadoes hit. I don't live there.
They had tornadoes in Colorado?
Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus Christ. We don't got no tornadoes here, man. No. That's what happens, though. All right, man. Well, I got to do my Hall of Fame, man. So I'll probably talk to you this week or something, man, and we'll figure out when you're coming out here and then bring some money, man.
You owe me money, man.
Nah.
I gave you the derby pick and you didn't bet it.
Yeah, you lost.
I told you bet that animal, dog, or whatever his name was, and you didn't bet it.
No, man, you said bet whatever horse I wanted to bet, and you would say okay.
I mean, I'll be out in a couple of months.
All right. Well, I'll be
All right,
here.
Franklin. Take care, buddy.
You guys have a good night.
There
All right,
you go.
man.
Go out.
Franklin. Oh, sorry, I cut him off. Sorry, Franklin. I thought he was done. But yeah, of all your buddies, Ed, Franklin, he's your truest pal. You and Franklin go way back.
I guess he's moving back to Las Vegas. That's good. I've been waiting for that.
Yeah, because when we started the show, Franklin was living with you. Remember, like back then, he was staying at your house with your son and everything.
Well,
and then
he'll probably move back.
That'd be great. Because for my money, you're at your best when you and Franklin are just hanging around being pals. You know, you're like Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. You and Franklin.
We got some more inductionations for Ed's Hall of Fame.
Last one we did was Joe. So congratulations, Joe. Now, Ed, when you're inducted into the Ed's Hall of Fame, do you get like a jacket? Like, you know, in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, they give them those yellow jackets. Is everybody going to get like a jacket?
Get a button. Button.
Oh, a button. That'll be nice, yeah.
So this next guy is a good message board kid. He's overseas, too. Mario Speedwagon.
Mario Speedwagon. Congratulations.
Yeah. Now, this next induction is also from overseas, but he lives in the future. VJ from Australia.
So VJ already knows that he's in the Hall of Fame. So congratulations anyway.
He already called me 3 days ago and said thank you. He already heard this last show already. The next person that's in the Ed's Hall of Fame, I sure hope he gets divorced one day, man. Major Minority.
Well, that's not nice, saying that you want him to get divorced.
Oh, yeah, I want his wife.
Well, I guess that's a compliment then. All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, Major Minority. Hey, we should mention Major Minority. He wrote that song. Remember that Poop My Pants Today? Remember that song he wrote in your honor? Yeah, that was great.
I never heard that one. Yeah, what happens, he's having a baby, him and his wife is, and it ain't mine.
Oh, so that's two babies that aren't yours. Dick Banks.
Ain't that kind of coincidental that two people listen to my show, their wife's going to have babies?
Yeah, just listening to your voice over the air, it makes you impregnate the ladies.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The other time, what?
You were doing your inductionations into the Ed Hall of Fame yet. Major Minority was the last one. Why don't you just pick up there?
All right. The next person that's going to get inductioned, this kid already called the show tonight. Little J.
Little J. One of the originals. Little J.
Yeah, he's a great kid. Now, another guy is getting inducted after he died, and that's Uncle Remus.
Yeah, Remus was like you said, I think he was the first caller maybe to the show.
Yeah, he was.
And he was a great pal over the years, and now he just suddenly disappeared within the last year. We have no idea what happened to Remus.
He died. Now, the next kid, he came out here to meet me, M.J. Martin. He is in the Ed Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he should be. That's deserving. He's always been a good friend of the show, and he's called him numerous times. So congratulations, M.J. Martin.
Now, the next kid in the Ed Hall of Fame, he called the show tonight as well. Elevation. Elevation
gets in. I got to tell you, I thought he was borderline. I wasn't sure if he'd get in.
No, he made it, man. He's a Hall of Famer.
Well, Ed, we have a very special caller on the line. How many more nominations do you need to announce here?
I got three more. I got a group setting of the Memphis Four are going into the Hall of Fame.
The Ed Hall of Fame. All right. Who else?
Then my good friend Sock Norb, Greg Dodge made it.
Well, Craig Dodge. Yeah.
Then finally 3 honorees. Number 19 and Larry for the LCS show.
Oh, thanks, Ed.
Yeah. And then I hate this guy, but if it wasn't for him, no one would know me. That's stupid to Dave.
So the Dave gets into the Hall of Fame, the Ed Hall of Fame.